Streaming to Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Oh, I gotta turn down these game sounds. Holy shit. I can't hear it.
Multiple angles.
I'm going to turn the sounds down a bit, and not being rude, but I'm going to not watch your stream so I can...
Oh, I forgot it was up. I'll actually turn it off.
You'll probably run better too, because it's Discord, sucks all your bandwidth like a smart TV.
Didn't actually realise I was still doing that.
Right.
Yeah, see... That probably shouldn't have happened.
Did it crash?
No, I turned my truck off on an incline and had left it in gear when I turned the motor off. Somehow it doesn't register that it's in gear and it still rolls backwards down the hill. That is a glaring inaccuracy that they should probably fix. I've got a load on. I'm just going to pull out to somewhere that's a bit better to sit.
I gotta change this engine, it sounds like dog shit.
Please.
Sounds like a Honda Civic been run out on all fucking cylinders until they burn.
The N14 doesn't sound too bad. It's got a nice slappy jake brake to it as well.
Nice. I like something that sounds grunty, eh? Grunting than what I've got. Oh, the Detroit diesel 12 volt.
That's a 2-stroke diesel.
Yeah.
A screamer.
What are you running? The Cummins N14 630 tuned?
I think it's the one. It's the second most tuned variant. See, like whatever the max is for that N14, I've got the one just below it. Just because I don't like going max on the motors.
Gotcha. There's 800 horsepower and there's 630 horsepower.
Yeah, I think 630's on I got.
Yeah. 18.
Pay attention to the gear ratio when you pick your 18 speed too. It's just because it's 18, there's like multiple different 18 speeds, and the truck will either benefit or lose from the gear ratio. A final drive, I think they call it. A final drive of around 330 to 350 is usually a good final drive. But a lot of mid-range sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Ba, ba, ba.
Bum, bum, ba-da. Turning off my fucking refresh rate.
I have noticed since putting my connections for my headset back in the back of the PC, it doesn't seem to be crackling background noise all the time.
Crackling, it sounds like you're fucking deep frying it sometimes.
Yeah, that appears to have stopped, I believe.
About 90. Fuck, I'm sitting way too high. Oh, I don't like that. Lower, please.
This Kenworth, I dropped the seat all the way down and it's still not low enough. I'm so glad I found that stretch mod though. It's, yeah, like a stretched K100 has been the one thing I've wanted in this game since I knew there was K100s in here.
Oh, where are you situated?
Hey, I got a job up, so if you just pick the job and then follow the route out, you'll see where I'm sitting up near a servo.
How do I get it again? External cargo market freight quick job.
No, go convoy, I think it is.
Oh yeah, convoy. Been a while, bro.
Yep.
View and take same job. Owned truck and trailer. Big job. Got to remember that. Last time I forgot.
Log and loads don't seem to pay out much, but
That's a good drive.
yeah. Oh yeah, I couldn't believe I only had $61 the other night.
What? You only had 61.
Then I looked at my money and it said $61. I'm like, right. So I had like, I think it was nearly 300 Ks left, and I just managed to get it done. I had a loan installment come out right near the end too, so I was like $5 grand in the red by the time I fucking dropped the job off.
Jesus. Hey, it just booted me from your convoy. It said no network connection.
That's not right.
No, it's not. Right, convoy.
Hope it's not going to be too problematic. Fucking cable issues, bro.
Oh, now it's raining. Well, my GPU is only running fucking 43. As long as I run everything on like normal graphics. That's the thing I've been telling people in different communities of this game and ETS. Just because you've got a high-end fucking PC does not mean the game will accept that, hey, you can run everything in Ultra and your system will love you for it. Yeah. No chance.
Games are pretty poorly optimized these days.
I'm just pulling in now to pick up the load.
And a lot of mods are poorly optimized these days.
Oh, they'll make them to fit the the new freaking system, but they don't benefit us in the sense of FPS whatnot.
No.
Some of them, like that res build, that's fucking horrible now.
Is it? I've been using it. Fucking, I was using it yesterday.
I was, how I said that I went to make a profile with Doug and Unicorn, which is his partner, and their crew. Yeah, well, He was running like fucking dog shit. Now I don't know if it was the actual mod. So I won't dog on the mod completely, or if it was the fact that I was running on American connection.
That might be more likely the
Yeah.
issue.
I just couldn't play in it, eh? It was horrible. That and like I said, we've got those roadworks just fucking down the road from us. Literally 50 feet. Who would have thought? We've got the freaking national cable running right under us, basically.
Mm.
That's cool. Huh? Okay, I'm weirded out. I am completely fucking spaced out here. So I went and I picked the same job you did, right? I come up to the icon as I drove in through the gate. It told me to press this button to, you know, check the low, but I should have been able to just drive in and do it. I pressed the button and it loaded it. Wait, have I not got it on skilled parking?
Dunno.
I don't think I have.
Skilled parking's only for drop off anyway, not pick up.
Oh.
Just make sure enter isn't stuck on your button box. Because if you push that enter button in and leave it in, it'll just continuously activate everything when you drive past it.
You believe it? That's what it was. Oh. Yeah, always parking difficulty. Yeah, skilled parking. There we go.
Yeah.
Let me just save that as. I will fucking get you. I told you I would.
You don't have to use SV Mapper for that activate button anymore either. You can just do it in the game.
Yeah, I've noticed that's the other thing with ETS and ATS. It will, on the best days, it will literally come up with generic gaming hub, which is the button box. And then other days, I shit you not, it will show missing. But
Yeah.
it will still run. And I'm like, okay, has my son broken it or something? Some days it picks it up, some days it doesn't.
They're pretty versatile, those things. That's part of the reason I use them. And there's no updating software and shit for them like Arduinos and stuff like that.
Oh, the constant updates, all you do is just, oh, it's a button, wire it to a command. Do I have... Yes, I know I'm in the middle of the road. I've got to upgrade, turn my graphics up a wee bit. Looks like I'm running on 140p. What the f... Wait, I'll turn up to high and I'll turn off the frickin' snow moon frickin' graphics. There we go. See what happens. Will that make my shit look like a potato? No! Thank fuck. I got my FPS back.
You going yet? We got nearly 400k to do, and a little under 4 hours to a little over 4 hours to do it.
that gear up on the way. Oh, not save game.
Yep. Meow. What? Fucking hell.
Do you run MSI Afterburner with this?
MSI Afterburner's always running in the background.
This game is pretty heavy, eh?
I have my fans set to like 25% or something. And then if the GPU reaches above like 57 degrees or something, I set it up, they pitch up to like 45% until it cools down.
I'll grab those settings off you one day. I'm not in your convoy again, no network connection.
Disconnected again.
Mm-hmm. Surely it's not my end. Right, bear with me, chat. I'll restart the game. Started as just American Truck Sim. It shouldn't make a difference. I'm running frickin' DirectX 11, eh?
Oh, I don't know.
Put that theory to the test. Is your fan speed set to 5,000? Fan speed update period in milliseconds 5,000 or 1,000? Just 1,000, eh?
Oh, I'm not even sure what you're talking about.
MSI. Fan control. Right, I'm just launching ATS as standard ATS from the actual icon on the desktop, not Steam. See if that'll get me by. I'm supposed to be freaking fixing up my sister's laptop. Well, she was supposed to drop it off, but they closed the road. I was like, well, you can drive down, just drive safely and go and zigzag in and out of the two road closure signs and then turn into our driveway. Just be aware of trucks and TMC coming up the road. And she's, oh, okay. Haven't seen her. As I said to Daytona, we live here. I will drive around these signs to get into our house. I don't give a shit. As long as I'm not driving through what they're doing, I will drive into our driveway. Oh, that's nice. They put a racetrack out for me as well, I call it. Yeah, to that guy, what are you doing? You're not allowed to drive. Excuse me. You're not allowed to drive down here. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take that fucking shit out. Bet you that's what's causing me the issues. Because I went with the fancy graphics in the background. Steam library. Steam apps, common, American truck, bin, Win64. That one. Snowy Moon. Right. Well, that loaded faster. Look at that. Oh well, as good as that fucking graphics looked. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Lesson learnt, chat. If it looks too good to be true and it looks, you know, if it looks really fucking stunning and you think you're going to get by, don't count on it. Sometimes sticking to the old ways is the best way. I find myself falling back into that with a lot of games now. Just stock standard. I'm getting better FPS, better graphics, just leaving it as is, where is.
Yeah. Get off. Hey. Can't.
Convoy. Stuttering as much either. Jumpy freaking menu and.
Broke the damn bus.
Oh, fuck's sake, that boy is fucking class. Leave the fucking door alone! Back on the hinges twice. Don't! I'm not finding your convoy, bro. I don't think it's up.
Should be.
I'm finding everything in the world but yours.
Hang on, I'll pull up my sec, check it.
Did you also tick with Steam friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no such convoy.
Try this way.
Oh, far better on its own fucking graphics Steam.
Did you get that invite?
Through Steam, was it?
Yeah.
Negative. Wait, can I? No, negative. No invite. What I might do is I might turn off save, then turn on session with mods, session with optional mods. Save.
Yeah, I just closed and opened it again to refresh it.
Leave it alone! Go sit down. There we go, bro. Thank you. Right. Of course, I'm going to have to play catch up.
Yeah, I had to put the hammer down because I only got like an hour and or less than an hour to finish this delivery.
What's a lovely little town this time?
I got the navigation selector for the GPS on the wee thing in the cab bound to the steering wheel button so I can zoom into where I need to be or zoom out.
You fucking wank. Pulled straight out in front of me.
Oh, I just got brake checked. Sit down, Kylan. Go sit down. Come at me fucking wielding 2 bits of plastic like the fucking cross. I must say I'm a fan of the stretched cab. How did we not see it all those years ago?
Right. go. Pulling in now. Which is a rough old driveway getting in there.
How much room are we talking?
Oh, it's got plenty of room. It's just bumpy as.
Hey, I know you probably wouldn't have. I think he's got a terabyte for Sweetheart and I each, and another 250 for it.
Oh yeah. Well,
You know, I can't believe I was such a fucking douche. Hey, I was sitting here with my M.2, which is my Windows, which is a terabyte, and I was sitting here with a 2 terabyte for my regular games, like I've always had. And then I got a $20. I got a 2 terabyte off Brother Jace. I was like, you know what? And here we are struggling to find something for her to run all her shit on.
yeah.
I'm sitting here with a fucking 2 terabyte with only ATS on it. Okay, it took overnight to move the fucking game because of all the mods and all the files that it's all got. And I was like, Sweetheart, I just solved your problem.
Yeah, a problem in which you created.
I don't like to look at it that way. So now we're going to upgrade her M.2 to a terabyte, so her Windows runs a lot more smoother.
Yep.
She don't run on 250 gig. It might be an M.2 250, and people are like, oh, it should run fast, M.2. Yeah, but by the time you got all the drivers and shit, mate, she's got 50 gig left. Intel just suck it up like Xbox, I swear. You need 250 just for your drivers and Windows. Windows is only like 40 odd, but the drivers take everything else. And Nvidia really fucking tanks you if you don't have enough space for it. That's the biggest thing on her system is Nvidia.
I believe it.
Hey chat, that should have been my windscreen. I just drove through a tree that had a branch overhanging the road, and there was no way for me to dodge it because the truck's next to me. That would have been right through me windscreen in real life. No doubt about it. So far I've had one red light, the rest have been green so far.
I actually did quite well. I didn't get many red lights at all. Actually, I think I only got one or maybe two.
Okay, that's pretty good going. Remember when we used to get them all the time?
Yeah. You got all the shit luck all in one run.
And it always used to be on the fucking shortest runs. It's like, we're too tired to do a long run, we'll just do short ones. Fuck, might as well just did a long one.
Yeah. Did a long one and ran the fucking lights. No, because I'm doing this on RP. It's I got all the fines and everything. The only thing I got turned off is driver fatigue because, well, I'm the driver, and if I'm not tired, then I'm not tired, am I?
And there ain't no one checking your logbook.
No.
There are VTCs, I saw, there are VTCs that actually have, well, what do you call them, like when they're doing their championships, there's fucking ATS championships, they actually have referees that make sure you don't go over.
Mm.
And of course, because it's, you know, under SCS championships, they can edit your profile to suit the penalty.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, it sounds like something awesome to do, but I couldn't sit on a stage and fall asleep.
I'll sleep on a windy shit house usually. I don't care if people are around or not.
Oh, this fucking roadworks. Oh, you would pull out right now. Oh no, it's not roadworks. Oh, fuck. That's a fatality. Fatality. Sir, you can't park there.
I'm gonna go get our next one, which will be from Odessa, up north.
I'm 30 minutes out.
Should pass each other quite shortly. Fucking hell. This might only be 6 Newton meters of force feedback, but it fucking kicks you in the dick when you're not expecting it.
Another thing that'll do that, bro, when you turn your system on and you're holding your wheel, subconsciously, you're holding your wheel. Don't.
I wouldn't do it with this one.
Snap your wrist off.
And I've actually got the force feedback on the wheel turned right down too. It's only down to like 30 or 40%.
Still kicks like a mule.
It is sick, but when I rev the truck and the cab twists, the steering wheel goes with it. It's fucking, you know, you get the torque twist when you're accelerating.
Yeah.
When the torque twist goes off, you've actually got to fight the steering wheel to hold the truck straight. Ruckus! Cat needs a kicking. Oh, that's you. I was like, oh look, fucking McDonald's truck carrying logs.
Chicken shit.
Oh, you're lucky that Penske truck behind you didn't clean you up. That's what they're known for.
Yeah, they don't have a sense of there's someone there in front of me. Not a bad we drive up here, eh?
Mm.
Yes, I know, Kick Chat. Graphics looks a little bit bleh. I need to find my I need to find the niche where it looks good but gives me the most FPS. So right now it is what it is. I'm trucking, that's all that matters. If I can see it, so can you. I put up with it, you shall. Entering the door that you exit from is free in both directions, so if it bothers you.
Get going.
Plus I got a new this new GPU, so now that I'm actually playing the game, I've got to find right settings for it. Ooh. Went to grab the fucking button box thinking it was my fucking shifter.
Nope. Ah, get moving, you spanner. see, this is the perfect mix of truck. It's like, it's got enough balls to get a bit of speed up when it's empty, but not that much that it makes pulling a load unrealistically easy.
This is what we want, isn't it?
Yeah,
So whereabouts are you at the moment? I'll come down the hill.
I'm heading towards Odessa, I think it was.
How far away is that from where we are?
Basically, you headed out left from where you were on the highway, go up and it merges to the right. I think you go past the little accident sort of scene there, and then turn left under the bridge. I'm almost at the pickup though, so
Oh, is that right down here?
you'll be able to accept the job in a sec. I just had to wait for the traffic line up to clear at the gate.
I do. You know those little orange road cones that the Americans have? They're not so much cones, they're like little buoys, so to speak, but on the gravel or asphalt, depending on concrete, depending on where they've got it.
Yeah.
The TMC lads here call them freaking tyre cleaners because you run over them, they get stuck, they wipe all the mud off under your garden shit.
Mm.
But they've been known to punch in tyres.
No, they also catch fire too.
I've never heard of a story, but I believe it.
Should be on if you want to take same job now.
It's going to run me down to Odessa. $94. Motherfucker, that's my money. Give it back.
Wow, you used fuck all fuel on that last run too. That's good.
Oh, it's a Mack truck dealer, bro. Sick. Oh, that guy just ran into my freaking trailer.
Hey, Roller,
Hmm.
does my chassis look stretched to you?
Yes.
Because yours certainly does not to me.
What? Can we hit that repair shop?
Yeah.
It's done something.
Message me.
It's not me. Oh, that's right. I forgot we changed the fucking icons, didn't we? I'm not used to them. Really not used to them. haven't even got in my park and it's telling me, would you like to just press enter? Motherfucker! Do I look like that guy? I'm not going to frickin' sit here on stream and frickin' try and back into places just for the game to take all the credit and then I say I did it, I did it. Yeah, we did it, chat. 100%. No scratch. Nah, fuck off. Right. Hair shop just around the corner.
Just sending a message.
Sorry?
I'm just sending a message on right with you.
I'll head around the corner and hit that repair shop.
Zane! Get that cat out of the fucking food bin.
Oh, there's a joke I could make right now, but I don't think Kick would like it.
Put the gun box on top of it. Back gun out. How did you go right and then immediately right?
Right, straight, and then straight. About 3 blocks down.
Oh yeah, well I've got to turn right to wait here. So basically what I found when you want to do the stretch is do everything else to your truck, then do the stuff that does the stretch. So if you want to change to the shorter VIT cab, do all that first. Change your chassis to a 6x4, all of that shit, and then, like as you pretty much as you're leaving, do the stretch mod.
Yeah, so here's for that. Now I can give it the paint job.
What are you doing? You done what I asked you to do? Now go to bed.
Right, save that. I must have saved it when it crashed, or it must have crashed as I was saving it. One of the two. I remember doing it. Hey, that's better. Definitely right about that, you know, more stability,
Yeah,
more control.
it'll look like a Big Mac now, not a cheeseburger.
Now it looked like the Capri Sun frickin' logo.
Oh, that's the wrong button to have pushed. Yeah, so you did go right and then right. So you're lucky I didn't listen to your instruction, or I would have ended up fucking 20 blocks in the wrong way.
Telling me that we're going to go this way.
Not me. Yeah, I'll be home and I was just about to ask. Man, this is the only problem with building people a PC for the first time. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Oh, this keyboard's about to go out a fucking window.
Wait, where am I going? I got the same job as telling me I've got to turn around.
Yeah, no, sending you on a wild goose chase. Well, I've got to go this way, and I've got mine set to, I think, shortest route.
Oh, okay. How do I change
Actually,
that? Mine's set to...
I'll check what mine's on. I'm pretty sure it's on shortest.
Yep, now I'm going the same way. I just changed mine to shortest. Mine was on best, that's why, which was giving me an extra hour or two on top of what you were doing.
Yeah, because I think it tries to take you past, like, viewpoints and shit.
Yes. I think it's for those that want to get all the achievements, eh?
Yeah.
And nothing wrong with it, but when we're just starting out trying to find our niches, get back into the swing of it, we don't really want to be fucking around like, oh, that's a cool waterfall. Oh, I've never seen that tree before. Where'd that come from? Oh, they put an extra power pole. Oh, how kind. Nickelback comes to mind. Oh, it's a late night date night, wound up too tight. Smash into it.
I listened to... Now, I've heard that song. I'm not going to say I went out of my way to listen to it, but I heard that song a couple of times. My partner likes Nickel Crack, and she obviously knows the song, and I was listening to a thing on YouTube on a channel called Drumeo, and they get all these different drummers, and they play them a drumless soundtrack of a song that they don't know, and then the drummer has to create their own drum line for it.
Yeah.
So that particular Nickelback song was on, and it was a drummer from, I think he's from Dream Theater, a guy named Mike Portnoy.
I know him.
And they got him to do what he would interpret, for that song. And I got my partner to listen to it, because when Portnoy hits the chorus, he does double bass, and his variant of it sounds fucking incredible compared to what Nickelback's was. And he was actually supposed to do a show in Canada with them before COVID hit, because their drummer was crook. It would have been a fucking really good show.
Oh, speaking of that, there was a chick in the same scenario, right? She does Twitch and TikTok where she's drumming along. I don't know what country she's from, whether it be Germany, Holland, somewhere Dutch. Anyway, I have a car underneath my trailer. Motherfucker, send flowers. And she drums along to her songs as per normal. And one of her favorite bands is Slipknot. And she's doing like her mean renditions to it. And Slipknot, I'm a massive fan of it. Her renditions, like you said with Nickelback, are fucking incredible. And she got asked to play a few concerts. Now she deals with them.
Yeah, right.
So when their drummer needs a break, or the internet has heard her variations of certain songs, they'll throw her on the drums, and she's making a fucking truckload. Her partner says, I've always loved Slipknot. I never thought I'd actually see them face to face, let alone watch you play with them. And yeah, he's jealous that she's up there and he's not. Well, she's got the skills. Use it.
Yeah. Better than selling pictures of a fucking dirt box on OnlyFans or something.
Ugh. Fuck, you can only look at so many dirt boxes before you've seen them all.
Yeah. They all look like a balloon knot at the end of the day.
Fuck. You can't. Now my head's going, what? What fucking balloon animal? Giraffe, dog, cat.
There was something back there in that establishment that I didn't like. I got some pretty severe staggering back there.
Yeah, I dropped down to 20 frames. California, if we can avoid California at this point in time, please.
I usually try to, because it's fucking got the lowest speed limits and the most amount of fucking speed cameras.
The fucking FPS, it's the California at the moment is the FPS tank. I've seen people that, you know, low end, high end PCs, it doesn't matter. You go through California, ugh. They will actually warn their stream, all right, we have to go through here. There's no way around it. If the stream's lagging, you'll know it's California. Yeah, Nickelback, the one band that, you know, had every opportunity to give up time and time again. They were told no, 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 and they just kept going and 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 made it big. Despite all the hurdles and everything that was thrown their way because of the soul genre they were and the fact that, you know, people thought they were a pop band, but they're a metal band or a heavy metal band. I mean, they sort of touch on all the bases and they fit now more into like a metal, heavy metal. Like the radios here will play them on heavy metal.
Probably one of the only bands to be universally hated and loved at the same time equally.
Yeah, that's what I was going with that. 100%. I'm getting screamed at and I'm driving a fucking truck. I knew it was going to happen. Right. I'll play catch up. I'll ring her on myself and say, what the f you want?
Ooh, that's an alley corner. God appears in front of me and asks me to sacrifice a child, he's fucking gone. Mm. Ah, shit, my eyes are still hard. I can't see the fucking traffic lights. This thing's doing alright. I've only just used quarter of a tank. Mm. Funny what? Oh, God. Like fucking 16 of them wouldn't even touch the fucking ground. Mm. See, that's why you need to have music on your desktop, because you can just create a music folder in ATS, and then those songs will be on your radio. Just create a shortcut in the music folder. Fuck yeah, way to go. Mhm. Fuck yeah, that's the best way to get back at a bully. Mentally fuck them up for the rest of their life. Rip. The stacks beforehand is probably going to be better than it will be now. Yeah. Safe to say you didn't pass then. That'd be my question if I was that kid and I crashed. I'd look at the instructor and go, "Did I pass?" I did good. Yeah, they'd probably frown on that, I'd imagine. Mm. Wasn't really an issue. Come on, you bitch, curl around. There we go, that's what we needed. Chaser in there. Ooh, come on, curl around. We'll end up in the container. Not dead straight, but they give it to me. That's all I care about. Yeah, come on, let's get out of there. On my window off a bit, keep the fucking rain out.
Or we'll park up here. I need to go for a quick potty break. I will say this, that's the downside to Christians go to church to be reborn again. I had surgery so I could eat and drink and shit as normal. Fuck, I never thought I'd have to fucking go so often. That's good. I've got flavour. I can, you know, taste what I eat, taste what I drink, know what my body likes and doesn't like. I've got fuck all allergies to anything anymore. Apart from the what do you call that, lactose and fucking dairy shit. Intolerance to both of those, yeah. I'll still eat it because, you know, fucking cost of living shits on you. I'm not gonna get, you know, make the family starve just so I can have 3 loads, you know, a couple loaves of bread and maybe some cereal for the same price of a week's food for them. As you can
Yeah,
see,
we've got
I was turning the wrong way.
a kid with celiacs. Can't have any gluten at all. Usually makes things a bit more difficult.
More prominent in the girls, isn't it? What my doctor was saying.
Hmm.
I'm below average celiac, but not enough to be too fussy about it. Just gotta be careful. It's like, how do you mean be careful? He's like, just don't overdo it. Don't eat a whole loaf of bread in one go, or you'll know about it. But no, celiacs, they can get freaking like the ones that are really affected. It's like fucking some sort of cancer, isn't it?
It can be in the early stages. It can be. It can show hallmarks of leukemia because it starts with low iron.
Yeah. Right. Be momentarily back. Where's my be right back screen? Oh fuck, it is working.
It makes me crazy when you're crazy. concrete angel fall. I knew who you were from the start, but now I don't know who you are. Soon there'll be nothing at all till the concrete angel falls.
Wuss.
Let me breathe you in and break the words in your mouth. Inside your shivering, the silence shouts so loud. I just want to stay around. When my heart beats, I promise I won't let you down. If I'm somewhere else, it doesn't mean that I don't see that you don't trust yourself. That's why you don't trust me. And it makes me crazy when you're crazy. You don't speak. You think you know me, but what you know is just skin deep. If you keep building these walls, brick by brick towers so tall, soon I won't see you at all. Till the concrete angel falls. I knew who you were from the start, but now I don't know who you are. Soon there'll be nothing at all till the concrete angel falls. If you keep building these walls, brick by brick towers so tall, soon I won't see you at all till the concrete angel falls. I knew who you were from the start, but now I don't know who you are. Soon there'll be nothing at all till the concrete angel falls. Let me breathe you in and break
Another
the
fucking
words
Penske
in
truck.
your mouth. Inside your shivering, the silence shouts so loud. I just want to stay concrete angel fall. I knew who you were from the start, but now I don't know who you are. Soon there'll be nothing at all till the concrete angel falls.
Right. Convoy. Let's play catch up chat. Oh, wood pellets, not logs.
Mm. Music isn't coming through, is it?
No, that's alright if it
Okay.
does. Sounded good. The other thing I'll give SCS credit for is indicators work, and the horn. The horn was always something that never really worked.
It was always shit on MP.
Still is. I remember in single player, if you press the horn, you'd be able to hear it even though you're how far away.
Mm.
Bless you.
Yeah, I fucking seen you, cunt. Fucking cat going to jump on the bench. Ah! I do it.
How did I go from an hour and 15 minutes to 2 hours? Let me just turn around here.
And I'd say.
Oh, I fucking did. Drove right past the cunt I did.
Yep. That'll do it.
Very good. If there was a cop sitting here right now, he'd be thinking, oh, this guy just wants to see what the gorge sounds like.
Yeah.
Now, he's going to tell me he's not speeding, but I know he is because he's come back he's come back this way at speed. And it's booted me from the convoy. God damn. Resume delivery. You still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's booted me from the convoy again.
Did it? It didn't pop up on my screen.
Yeah, no, it came up no network connection.
Usually it pops up straight away for me.
Oh, that's why I missed that corner. It's a fucking cunt of a corner.
Bench like what I said. Next serve I'll pull over and get some diesel. So I'll give you a bit of time to catch up.
What a weird township name. Bowlinger.
Ah, fuck. Sit there, you cunt.
Apparently I have... I know, here's a pickup. Oh, we're picking up some plywood.
Eh?
We're picking up plywood. Or timber.
I think it's milled stuff. Beams. I didn't really look at it. Yeah, milled. Look like 4x4s. Pum. Done.
Right. Loading.
That's what I gotta do. Why is that doing that? 50 text. Lift him up for chicks.
Yeah. God, I'll do the run regardless as if it was a convoy.
Eh?
Saying the convoy that you were trying to join is no longer active.
Oh, fuck. Why does it keep doing that shit?
This is a 16-hour run.
Sure is. Feel the beat.
Back off, sedan. You're not a VE sedan, you won't pass me. Why does my telemetry thing tell me that my fuel is empty, yet I'm almost halfway?
What's your telemetry on?
Uh,
Hang on. Are you got a laptop going for a dashboard or something? Or what are the two different things that it's telling you on?
So the tablet in the top left-hand corner telling me that it's the fuel says it's empty. Oh wait, no, empty is 8,361 Ks. It's telling me when it's going to be empty.
Makes more sense.
Oh, it's just running. What? Hang on, why is it saying empty?
Why the fuck does it keep doing that?
What, booting me?
No. Fucking every time I turn the volume down, it hits my trailer brake for some stupid fucking reason. You get booted again.
Oh, did you put it back up, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that in a hurry. I went from frickin' 18th gear to fucking first. Whoops.
That's the end of that entire drive line.
Telling the boss that one. And I'm back in.
not that far behind.
Yeah.
Basically, just keep heading north up through Abilene. I'm just a bit further up. Well, I'm right on the where you can turn left to go Amarillo or turn right to go Wichita Falls.
Nice.
Servo there on the corner.
Hey there, buddy. Good to see that the white asphalt's not blinding.
Mm.
Just left Aberdeen. Yeah, Aberdeen now.
Yep.
For a kid that's been basically homeschooled due to my medical events leading up to the surgery, passing 5 times, and not being able to do shit, he's been homeschooled till now. Pretty fucking intelligent, he knows what's up. Tweet out in Daytona, read to him. I can read enough to get me by, but not to teach someone because I'm fucking dyslexic as fuck. And when they ask me, oh, what does it mean? It's like, well, I get 2 different meanings. I read forward and I read backwards, and yeah, it fucks me over.
Right.
I see both, basically both at the same time when I'm reading. Like I read it a couple of times myself before I say it out loud, even then I still fuck it up. Not so bad if I do it practically into theory, but if I go theory to practical, not a chance.
That's alright, mate. Dyslexics are people poo.
Yeah. And I hadn't thought of it that way. Away you go. Hello and good night. He's got his first before school check. Yeah, today. Oh, it is 2:05 in the morning, but at 1 PM today, he's got his before school check. If they tell me he's slightly special needs, I'll look at them and say, is that wall sturdy? He's just full of beans. A lot of beans. We don't even give him sugar. Well, we try not to. All my siblings and nieces and nephews are all ADD or ADHD or both. Only 2 of them are autistic. My older brother and younger half brother. Wait, you half? Yeah, half brother.
Okay.
So if they tell us that he's on the spectrum, I'll look at them and go, I beg your fucking pardon. He's 5, he hasn't even gone to school yet. Been homeschooled. I even taught him what a Honda engine sounds like. So he knows when the Honda's going fast and he's, rubbish.
But it's not a hard noise to imitate.
No. And the other thing that helped with his learning was we didn't put him onto Cocomelon or all that bullshit. We put him onto like Blippi and the Wiggles and things like that we grew up with. Shit we grew up with that worked. Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Loves the Muppets. Hasn't got a favourite yet. He doesn't like Elmo. You can't park there, sir. 2 tankers collided. You must have just seen that crash then.
Oh, I've been up here for a while.
You can start moving, I'm here.
I am, man. Answering fucking messages.
Oh, do you know one thing I do when I fix people's PCs? Especially when they ask me to wipe them, or I can now, like I can get into them and keep all their data, change the, you know, I tell them, and whether it be over a Facebook Messenger call so they can see what I'm doing when it comes to passwords. I say, look, I can get past your password if you've forgotten it. I'll make a new one, but then you've got to change it. And then, you know, if it's a password lost and then they need me to get into it, they watch me from start to finish, then they change it immediately.
Yeah.
I'm not stopping at the way station. I've already done one.
Where are you? Did you go straight through town?
Yeah, I'm on the way station.
Did you go straight past the servo? You didn't turn left or anything?
So that road I came down, I turned left.
Oh, this has to be a pole, the one spot I choose to fucking turn around at.
CMV station. I'm just passing that now. Oh, it's a nice way station. Yeah, so I'll bypass their password, get in, or clean install depending on what they ask for, and then if it's a laptop, that's fine. Though if it's a desktop and I've got to fix it, I'll put security keys on it. Because then I know they ain't fucking with it. I've had a few people come back, this isn't working, that's not where I put it, and that's not how it should be. Oh, I moved the plug on my Mobo from one of my starters to this one. Oh, I told you that that one doesn't work if you have these plugged.
I wouldn't go that far. As soon as I saw that they'd fiddled with something, I was going, I don't know what's wrong with it. You'll have to take it to a shop. Learn them for touching shit that they shouldn't have.
It's like that ad. The wife comes running around the couch. Kid's about to put a fork in the power socket. Dad's sitting on there on the couch. Pulls the wife back. Goes, just wait. Looks at the kid and goes, go on. Now what did you learn?
What's going on there?
Did I tell you?
You must have cut that truck off.
I did indeed, and it just booted me from your convoy. I haven't got the... Oh wait, am I still on your convoy?
Yeah, I can still see you up there.
Oh, I came up no network connection, and then it didn't do the whole accept, you know, the frickin' K's and that you've done.
Yeah.
I'm going to look into it, see if it's not just our issue. Because it won't be your internet. There's nothing wrong with your internet. I do know I've got to change my Cat 6 Ethernet cord.
We're on.
That could be partially the problem, or solely. Looks like it's been chewed through. I've asked the landlord if we can, the land agent, if I can drill a hole in the wall. I've got to get a concrete drill, so it goes from concrete side to wood side. Make sure there's no power behind it. So they says, oh, instead of you doing it and running the risk of where the wires are because they're old and frail, we'll get a Sparky out to test it, drill a hole for you, put the Ethernet cords through.
Yeah.
I said it's only got to be roughly what, 10 mil at most to get 2 cords through. He goes, yeah, no, that's fine. Because the cord that I've got at the moment is fucking chewed through by the hinge of the door.
Yeah.
Actually, I'd have to put it down to one of the main reasons probably why my net's been dropping in and out.
Yeah, it could be. There's damage to the fibre optics in it.
Yeah, one little crack and she's basically all over, isn't it?
Wouldn't be open.
Gone are the days of the fucking dial-up.
Thank Christ.
Be doing this and then someone jumps on the phone. But the phones back then, I will say this, the phones back then were the coolest. Because they didn't have the digital screens and shit. Fuck, that just tanked my FPS fucking right down to 20. You'll come up to a patch where it fucking just tanks. Cell phones just had like the screen and snake and text and call, but that's it.
Yeah.
And landlines had a cord that you could run the whole house with. The receiver cord was so fucking long, untangling that was a chore. I don't miss that side of it, but I do miss the long cords. Us kids used to play jump rope with it while the folks were on the phone to annoy them. Why is it taking me off the freeway to put me back on the freeway?
Yeah, that's something they need to address.
Just to put me into some traffic lights. Are you serious? No, I'm not stopping. Sorry. Yeah, right back onto the freeway. Fucking hell. There goes almost 6 minutes of waiting at traffic lights we didn't need.
Intimidation.
How the fuck is it that I saw your lights?
No idea.
Oh, sunflowers. Shit. Are we going in a tunnel? I think we're going into... Oh, no, it's just a train bridge. Oh, that echo. Oh, I have missed that. Excuse me, sedan. A SUV, sorry.
Oh, fuck no, you still cleaned him up and left him there for me.
I didn't even feel it, bro. My truck didn't even come up. I hit something. He must have just gone under the wheel, did he?
Hmm?
Did he just go under a wheel or something?
Oh no, both your back axles on your trailer cleaned him up.
Oh, hey. Fuck, you left that to chance, didn't you? For a second I thought you were lost in your head, you know, singing that tune. The trailer on that truck just bounced up in the air and I'm like, did you hit it? It was awfully delayed, buddy.
Get in gear, you bitch.
If there's traffic lights where there's X's on both sides, I just don't bother.
Probably would have gone then if they weren't all started moving. There's an Audi trailer.
It is. Very nice. Fucking beautiful.
Aye.
Eyelash.
You're worried about your eyelashes don't have colour. I'm fucking ginger, I can't see mine at all.
I couldn't see mine at all. Why this happened?
I don't even have fucking eyebrows, they're fucking transparent. I look like powder from fucking What was that movie? Phenomenon with fucking Travolta in it.
Or Milky from me and Irene.
What's that?
Or Milky from me, myself, and Irene.
Oh no. we just got the kids into the Magic School Bus today. We told them the best way there to find out what and how the show's going is look at the teacher's outfit at the start of the show. The dress tells you where you're going. Whoa!
Fucking wicked lag spikes there, holy.
Yeah, I just had a crane truck in front of me freaking do a handstand, basically.
Mm.
Shit, the bed and some, bro. Some of these areas that they've connected together. Holy shit. Like going through a void. What was that, love? What, NVIDIA?
Get the figures out. Chuck it to me workers.
Sweetheart, if you jam out with Perry and Power today, do you want to ask them if they want to come join Fair Dinkum?
His lips sealed in, if you squeal and peel him and chuck him in the ground.
I put my headset back on and I thought I heard peel in the orange and put the peel in the ground. I don't think that's what you said, but that's what it sounded like.
Nah. Begin X, swears a popoity across me.
You're a better singer than Snoop. He sort of just hums along and sings the odd word.
What the fuck is going on there?
Is that a tornado? No.
Blown water main. Young fucking Peter Pan.
Oh yeah, don't hit the people. They are freaking
Solid.
cemented bollards. Superheroes work among us.
Next time.
Out.
That's it. A song I was just listening to. It's done by two old fellas called Pete and Baz. They're these two like old UK fellas that do a bit of rapping, and like their grandson produces the music for them.
Is that the couple old lads? But there's occasionally there's like 5 of them.
Oh, in some of the film clips there might be 5 of them just hanging, 5 of them just hanging about, but
Yeah.
the main 2 are Pete and Baz. And yeah, there's one line in that song that I reckon's fucking a killer line. 'Cause I think they used to be, you know, sort of nefarious blokes. But there's one line in there that says, "Chuck him in a Ziploc, chuck him in a van. Now we be forever young fucking Peter Pan." And then it goes on to say, put him on a t-shirt, put him on the gram, meaning Instagram. Tell him that you love him when he's laying in the ground. That's fucking killer line.
That is Peter Pan.
Had to stop at lights here.
Oh, The Stream Elements API system with Streamlabs desktop is slightly bust. It's there, but it's not. And TikTok is now integrated fully with Streamlabs, so you'd have to get the Ultra plan. And
From Schwarz.
it just went up to 37 from 28. I can pick that gear up on the way. Jesus Christ, Dunkin' Donuts. I was looking at the truck and like, I'm hungry.
Every good truckie brushes his teeth once a year.
They brush.
Fucking Tesla.
Did you give him a shunt?
No, I just went around him, but I must have still been in the hitbox, so he just hit the pigs.
Certainly did. He threw me down 3 gears. Those things are like cement blocks.
From Schwarz and Man.
Ramstein?
Yep.
I knew as soon as you said that line. As long as it's not, oh, hide and dare. I ain't no genocide racist, but that song's pretty catchy. The first 4 lines.
Oop, I'll pay attention to where I'm going. Fucking stuttery along here, holy shit.
Bro, I just lost fucking 40 FPS, what? You remember a time where you would actually, if we got, you know, close to each other in the sense of, you know, you're behind me or I'm behind you and we've got other people as well, the closer you got to another player, the more it stuttered and you ghosted even though you were still driving?
MP was terrible for it.
I ain't touching MP until they've gone to
I gave
Coming
up
out the
a
beta.
long time ago. There's really no point in fucking going on it. Convoys does everything that MP does, but better. And
Yeah.
you can have mods.
Yeah, right? What are they afraid of? People painting fucking dicks on the side of the trailer? Well, that's half the fun, isn't it?
Yeah, I fucking deleted MP as soon as I heard Convoys was coming out. Like, oh, well, I won't be needing that anymore. Too many wankers on MP too.
You get banned for the dumbest shit still. Just driving in a straight line, someone can crash further down the road in front of you, and you get banned.
Well, Daz got banned and they sent like the video footage. I managed to get his ban reduced. Oh god. He got banned because him and I were on the highway. He was in the right lane and somebody come tearing down the on-ramp and crashed into him. But he got banned. And I'm like, I sent them a message. I'm like, we're on the highway when that happened. So somebody merged into him not paying attention to what they were doing. Because they were going to ban him, like, altogether. And I had shadow play turned on, so they sent me their I sent them what my shadow play had captured, and they said, "Oh, we didn't see it from that angle. We only saw it from this angle." And they sent me footage that the driver coming down the on ramp sent them, and his game had obviously wigged out because at one stage Bobby wasn't there, or Daz wasn't there, then he was there, and old mate's just fucking plowed into him. And I'm like, that's not how that happened. If you look in my mirror, you can see Daz right beside me pretty much the whole time.
That's just someone with shitty internet.
Yeah. And just because they happened to put the report in because they're obviously childish, and Daz is like, well, I'm not going to report it. What's the point? It's just an accident.
Is he still banned?
No, no, I got his ban. They were going to perma ban him, but I got his ban reduced to like 3 days or something. Which
Fucking
was a
legend.
feat enough in itself, because that barely ever happens.
Bro, they barely fucking listen to the appeals.
No, that's what happens when you got children doing the fucking admin. People that barely know the fucking road rules. Fuck, this guy boot around him.
My trailer just worked out at the back and I took out the frickin' post sign that tells you where we were going. That was well clear. Can we drive like the Americans? Now, I have a two-part theory to this. One, those big crashes when they have snow, visibility is poor. They're all driving like the fucking clappers. People like, do they ever put their brakes on, you know, multiple fatalities? Like, you know people are dying when they go bang and you've got a truck coming right up your arse end in full tit. One after the other, and so on. It can go into the hundreds. I think the last one, there was like 300 something people died in one crash. And I'm sitting here going, do they ever brake? And then I'm sat here also on the fence, 6 in one, 6 in the other. I know it's icy. I know they're speeding. But shouldn't they be driving to the conditions where they're driving slower?
Well, yeah.
It just seems to me that they're all going in a hurry somewhere, like as if it was a sunny fucking day, but it's not. You know, what happened to driving to the conditions? Not shitting on the ones that died, it's just the fact that they don't drive to the conditions, they just put the foot down.
Yep. I got a way station here.
Oh, I don't. I've done two, I wasn't doing it anymore. Oh, fuck off. Send me a receipt. That's a nice way station. It's up on a hill. Merges back onto the on-ramp. Watch out, you got a Subaru coming right up alongside you. I know, we're good. Whoa, stutter, 3 FPS, what the hell? That was terrible.
It's in a foul mood, isn't it?
Yeah, just a lot. Says 121 kilometers an hour. I'll be lucky if I've hit 110 so far.
Yeah, see. That's the good of having fucking not a spastic engine. It's no fun if you just go flat out all the time.
Right? Not trucking, is it?
No.
And yes, chat, I'm doing 100 kilometers an hour because here in New Zealand, in some places, trucks are allowed, most they do 90, and some they do 100. No network connection, please don't boot me. Please don't boot me. It booted me.
Yeah, so it disconnected you then.
I love how it freaking leaves me driving on the road, but interrupts me to say that you've been booted. Just come up as a message in the top left-hand corner. Don't freaking leave me driving in a straight line to freaking bring me back to the menu.
I'll pull over at the next like fucking rest stop or whatever that's in a straight line up here.
I really think it's because they're doing their updates to get out of the beta. Like they, like they normally do.
My like my Starlink will bounce between satellites within milliseconds to get the best, keep the best reception it can at all times. But it's not like, it doesn't take that long that it should be kicking anybody out of anything.
No. I've jammed with people with Starlink, plenty of them. Never had an issue with Starlink. I really think it's an SCS issue. Hanging out in the left lane. Accident. Major accident. Did you clear? Oh no, you wouldn't have seen it. Oh wait, you might have.
No, I have a feeling I might be a little bit ahead of you.
Is he in the lounge, love? Thank you. I'm pulling over here in Pueblo, or whatever it's fucking called. There's a servo.
Pueblo.
Yeah.
I just shot through it as you, just before you started saying that actually. It's either let you joining, and if it doesn't, we might as well just finish a single because I was probably going to jump off after this late anyway. We're only about 2 hours out, so.
Oh, well, might as well just finish it then.
There was something I've seen in other people's discords about maximising the convoy performance, changing something in the config again. I'll have to have another look. It was both in Scotty and Foamy's discord, so.
Is it changing the buffer page to 50 instead of 10?
Not sure. I didn't actually take the time to read what it was. It just said, oh, I'll try this to optimise the thing. I'm like, oh, whatever.
I just floated the gears and I'm using range at the moment. I don't know how I'm doing it, but I'm doing it. I shouldn't be in range, should I?
Oh, it doesn't really matter. There's no right or wrong way to go through fucking gears in a truck. So many people say, oh, you're doing it wrong, you're supposed to split every gear. Others say, oh, you stay in the low range or the high range. Whatever works, works. Every fucking load's different, every truck is different, and every fucking meter of road that any of those trucks travel is all different. So it really doesn't fucking matter how you change gears as long as it's doing what it needs to do.
Exactly. I don't remember the names of the crew that they filmed on that Australian Outback series. But there was one of them, rugged as the fucking hills. He would jimmy anything to get him by. Or call a mate. to come and give him a hand. His thing was, if it ain't grinding, it ain't winding. One line that sticks with me, I thought I was bad. The teeth on those gearboxes of his, oh.
Is that the bloke that takes his, like the younger bloke, and he's got a real thin wife with him all the time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the one you mean.
If it ain't grinding, you ain't winding.
Pretty sure they drive a brown Mac,
Yeah.
CHU. Yeah.
Dirty old team. And he's always got a mate. I don't know. I'm just going to call him Steve because I don't know what his mate is, but he's the frickin' dude that frickin' can fix anything in shorter time than the real mechanic. All temporary fixes, of course. Hands down, gets him going though.
That's what the old fella's like that works with me. He'll just find a way of fixing something, which is great, because I don't like having to pack machines up and go back there instead to fix something for fucking 10 minutes. He'll just find a way of fixing something to get it through the day, and we'll fix it when we get home.
So when Danny and I buy a house, we call you over to do the leveling?
No. No, lose my phone number. Oh, you haven't got it.
You cunt. You'd be paid well.
Yeah, I'd want to be. Fly all the way over there.
Sorry, mate, McDonald's is closed. Will you settle for Wendy's? Fun fact, did you know the actual patties in McDonald's actually contains 2.3% human meat?
Ah, well. Still tastes good.
Mm-hmm. The hills have eyes.
We're already carnivores, might as well be cannibals as well.
Technically, they're all cannibals, aren't they? Push comes to shove.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate, I just don't like it. Right, dig in, chaps. But no one touched that area. That we don't go there. We have standards. Cut around that, leave it. Don't even touch it. I say that and I'm sitting here fucking chewing on a zip tie. I can hear the dueling banjos now.
What the fuck are these guns doing?
Oh, I learned something about the fucking dueling banjos when they did that scene. That kid that was supposed to be playing the banjo, wasn't actually playing the banjo. It was an old guy with his arms through the kid's sleeves playing the banjo.
Yeah.
But he was...
That'd be uncomfortable for the child.
Deliverance, the name of the movie says it all. I'm passing a truck that says AmeriGas. I thought it says Amen Gas. That said Amen Gas. I'm backing off, mate. It reminds me of that meme the other day. It's a little on the nose. What's the difference between a nun and a burqa?
I don't know.
Nuns don't randomly explode. Tesla, I swear to God, if you pull back in front, we've got half a tank of gas, dark, we're wearing sunglasses, and half a bag of cigarettes. Pick a lane or I shall help you. Am I the only one that gives them a friendly reminder of pick a lane?
No, I'll do it. I'll nudge them into the lane if they can't pick one.
I'm doing 107 and it feels like I'm doing 150. Oh!
Got him.
He just... So you know that one that I told to find a lane? I nudged him into a lane, right? He then sped up down the passing lane, got right up alongside my cab, and then turned straight into me.
Yeah, no.
Since when do they have road rage? Oh, he's back again. Right hand side. Dude, I wouldn't.
Skittling hard enough, he won't come back.
I just brake checked him and forced him into the off ramp. Yeah.
Where the fuck am I backing this junk into? Up there, okay.
I have to say, this is one of the best K100s we've had.
Yes, I'm very happy with it.
I actually can't find any complaints on it. Everything works as it should. All the gauges are going. All the levers. Responsive.
Cab could probably be a bit stiffer during cornering, but other than that...
You can turn it up in settings, can't you?
Oh yeah. Oh, and it's still got like... It still backs nice and easy in tight areas like the short wheelbase. Lovely.
It just looks better doing it. I have not tested to see if that right-hand drive works in ATS. I do know that in ATS too, no issues. Now, it doesn't have all the nodes and everything yet. It is getting it. It's just the standard, you know, base. It's a far better job than Exo's one.
Yeah.
And it actually works. Everything works. Right down to the mirrors. No issues, no bugs. The dude's going to be putting in extra nodes and accessories so you can have routers accessories, pingers accessories, Steam accessories, Renegade accessories. He's going to make it so you know it's all on there, even the Australian Outback ones.
Yep.
He says, now that I got it working, I'll go the whole 9 yards. Oh, you fucking legend. And they're also working with the SWR, so you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Right, where am I backing this thing into, brother? Is there a gate I need to go through? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You go up the side of KFC through the gate and around the back side of the building.
I still put my indicators on when I'm in here. And beacons. I try and stay in that habit. Well, it ain't a kind of a spot. Thought I was in for a frickin' one of those diagonal ones, but no. I'm like, why is it suddenly going darker and brighter in the studio? Oh, sweet, that's on Fortnite. What are you playing? Oh, it's got a big update, is it? I ain't straight, but they got their wood. That sounded gay all across the board there. That one. Excellent.
Spexy looking truck. I like that.
Content clips. Did that clip? Am I the only one that gives them a friendly reminder of pick a lane?
No, I'll do it. I'll nudge them into the lane if they can't pick one.
I'm doing 107 and it feels like I'm doing 150. No, I didn't clip it. What? Oh, I really do like that truck.